In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Hello everyone. I hope that you are happy and fine. Okay, today inshallah my lesson is about passive voice. In passive voice, I'm going to study 4 rules: present simple, past simple, present perfect, and future simple. Okay, in passive voice, yes, always we add 2 things to the sentence. We add verb to be and we add verb 3 or past participle. Okay, for example, in active sentence, we always have a sentence in this way: subject plus verb plus object. Subject, verb, object. But in case I want to make it passive, so in present simple, my rule, it becomes object. I start with object plus is or are. It depends on the object. In case the object is singular, he, she, it, Ahmad, Ibrahim, Sarah, Muhammad, singular, one person or one thing, in this case, my rule becomes object plus is plus verb 3 or past participle. For example, Muhammad is, she is, he is, okay? So, or object is, okay? In case object is singular, one thing, okay, it becomes this way: object plus is plus verb 3 or plus past participle of the verb. Okay, so let's see an example. Sarah, Sarah plays tennis. Okay, so as we can see here, we have subject, Sarah, verb, plays tennis, object. Okay, so as you can see, I start with object plus is or are plus verb 3. So here tennis is singular. Since tennis is singular, it becomes this way: tennis, the object of the sentence, is. Then I use the verb as past participle. Play becomes played. Tennis is played. Okay, I have an option here. I can say by Sarah. Okay. In case I use by Sarah or not, the sentence is completed here. Tennis is played. Okay. Sarah plays tennis. Tennis is played. In case I want to include the subject, I say by Sarah. Okay. For example, I say their company produces cars. Okay, so here the object is plural. Since the object is plural, I use are. Object plus are plus verb 3 or plus past participle. It becomes, yes, cars are produced. Okay, I can add something optional: by their company. By their company. And this is optional. If I want, I can include it or not. Optional. Okay. Here I have an option either to include by their company, or here the sentence is finished: cars are produced. Okay, the second part is past simple. Okay, in past simple, here the sentence becomes object plus was or were plus verb 3 or plus past participle. It depends on the object. In case the object is singular, okay, one thing, okay, in this case, it becomes object plus was plus past participle. In case the object is plural, it becomes object plus were plus past participle. As we can see here, for example, we have he bought 3. He bought 3 books. Okay, so the sentence is divided this way: subject, bought, verb, okay, 3 books, object. As we can see, object plus was or were. So here object is 3 books, plural, it becomes object plus were. Okay, I say 3 books. Yes, since the object is plural, I include or I add were. It becomes 3 books were. Yes, past participle of buy, bought. Yes, 3 books were bought. Okay, if I want, I can include by him, okay, as the subject or not to include it. Yes, it depends. Yes, here, it depends on my option. It is optional, okay. Another example, Sammy told the story. So here the teller of the story was Sammy. So I say the story here is object and it is singular, so it becomes object plus was plus past participle. I say the story was told by Sammy. Okay. I move now to the third rule, which is present perfect. In present perfect, okay, the sentence becomes, if I want to change it into object, it becomes this way: object plus has, plus or have, plus been, plus verb 3, or past participle. Okay, in case the object is singular, it becomes object plus has plus past participle. In case the object is plural, it becomes object plus have plus past participle. Okay, you can see an example. He has he has won. I'll say he has studied the case. He has studied the case. Okay, we consider him as a lawyer, so his work is to study cases and then come and introduce the cases in front of the judge. Here we have he has studied the case, so I say the case is the object. The object is the case. Yes, the case has been. Since the case here is singular, I use has. The case has been studied. Okay. Either I say by him or yes, or I let it this way. I keep it this way. The case has been studied. Okay. Ahmad has Ahmed has written the stories. Okay, Ahmed has written the stories. Okay, I have, yes, okay, a number of stories, and I don't know the one that who has written them. I say Ahmed has written the story. So here, in this case, I use object, the stories. Since the stories is plural, I say the stories have, yes, been written. The stories is the object, the stories have been written. Okay, the last rule is future simple. Okay, in future, as we can see, object plus will be plus verb 3, for example, they will buy a new car. Okay, they will buy a new car. Here I have subject, they will buy, verb, a new car, object, verb, subject. So the rules becomes, yes, a new car will be bought. Okay, I can say by them or not. Okay. Anyhow, I use the passive voice, okay, when the subject is not important. Here, when I use the passive voice, I concentrate on the event which happened or the event that happened. Okay, in the time that I use, as I can see here. Here, since it was subject, verb, object, it becomes object plus verb 3 or plus past participle. Okay, so in this case, I drop out the subject of the sentence. So here, the subject is not important, the concentration. When I use the passive voice, the concentration is on the action itself. Okay. For example, I say, yes, not who did the action or who does the action or who has committed the action. No, here I say what happened. Okay, the action which happened, not who. Okay, I drop out who. Okay, here I minimize the role of who, or I minimize the role of the subject. My concentration becomes on the event itself and the object which the events happen to. Okay, thank you for watching and listening.